Esfand, this is the car if I'm sitting in the back.
Dude, this is pretty nice, actually. Dude, you're the boss. You look like the freaking CEO.
I want to sit in the back seat now.
Yeah, it's better than the front seat. Guys, we're back. We're doing some more car shopping today. We're with Knut. We're kind of becoming car guys. We're noobs, but at the same time, like, this is fun.
Yeah.
And we're learning a lot. It's been super fun. People have been loving the videos. And we were like, man, we got to check out minivans.
Yeah.
I think minivans are legit.
I think they're really good streaming cars.
A streaming car is very similar to like a family car in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
Comfort, a lot of people. You want to have like a safe ride.
You want to move a lot of equipment,
Yeah,
a lot of stuff.
Yeah, so I think a minivan is actually like, at first I was absolutely not, but I saw comments on YouTube and I saw comments in Twitch chat and stuff like that, and people were like, man, you should check out like a Toyota Sienna. You should check out the Hyundai Palisade.
Yeah.
You know, check out the Kia Carnival. And I'm like, you know
and
what?
they said this one.
It's a Telluride. Yeah, this is a Telluride too,
Yeah.
right? So,
I mean, this one looks pretty nice.
I mean, I think it looks kind of nice too. But we're at the Kia dealership. We're checking out Kia first. We're gonna see some minivans today. Let's do it.
So Esfand, the only thing I would have changed with this car, I would have had them remove the logo and put in stripes there as well, so it doesn't say Kia.
Yeah, we're gonna be Kia boys.
Except that.
Dude, I think the Kias actually look kind of sick.
Get a new ones.
Look at this Kia.
Sick.
This Kia looks great.
That is an amazing
Yeah, that's a
Kia.
great looking Kia. No, but for real, I actually think Kia is pretty cool. They pulled one of the cars up out front. Okay. Is it 2026?
2026 Kia Carnival.
Okay.
Hybrid. You have your here.
Okay. And then there's a captain's chair option too, right?
Yes, there is.
Okay.
You have your panoramic sunroof on here as well.
Okay. That's a big deal. We like the dual sunroof. We're gonna put the Starlink in back. I do like this blue color, the white. I like how it feels. It's got good space. It's got like good sight lines. If we wanted to put a camera here, I brought my mounts and stuff too. If we wanted to actually test it out, we could do that too. Here we have some storage. Oh, so I could move your seat. You as the passenger can move your seat from the side, or I can move your seat for you as a driver. Okay. So it's like, oh, like if somebody's sitting with you, that's cool, because it's like, sometimes it's like, hey, how do I move my seat? And it's like, oh, let me get that for you.
Oh, let me get
Boom.
that for you.
That's sick, actually. If you got people in the back and they're like fighting, you got kids in the back, you're like, hey, I can see you. And this is a hybrid?
Yes.
So this is a Kia Carnival, by the way, chat. Just a reminder. So this is a hybrid. This is the SX.
You have USB-C output on both the seats.
Yeah.
Right there.
Right here.
And you have a AC plug.
Nice.
And a 12-volt, 180 watt.
Okay, so it's got all the normal like safety options, like being able to see, hey, like if there's, don't turn here. I love this, by the way. It's a camera that shows whenever you have your blinker on. How's the road noise?
It's not bad there. I can hear you fine when you're talking.
What about chat? How does chat feel compared to like the other cars?
Well, nothing. I just
kind of want to just, like see how it feels like accelerating and.
Yeah.
I mean, the seats are decent, but they're a little bit short. That's the only thing.
Okay.
If I should complain about something.
Okay. All right. How does this sound compare if noise canceling on the mics?
It's on green now.
How does it compare now?
Much better, 100%, way better. This is way better.
Okay, so the noise canceling makes a big deal. And the two sunroofs is such a big deal. It really is. Let's say just for a second we turn off the AC. We'll check out another one with some captain seats too, and kind of compare the two. Okay, so this has a sport mode. This is me flooring it.
And it felt pretty good to drive or to sit in the back seat at least.
It felt good?
It felt smooth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wasn't any...
Yeah, it was a pretty smooth drive. It's a minivan, so like I wouldn't expect the same sort of like get up and go as like V8. You know what I mean? Like, it was pretty good. It was very comfortable. One of the things with the minivan is that we can do a lot here. 115 volt, max 100 watt, another 12 volt here, then there's a cigarette lighter. It's the old school, we call them cigarette lighters. The interior is pretty nice, and you could take these out if you wanted to, and we could do some stuff up here. I think that's pretty nice. Oh, wow. Look at this one. This is like new. It's still got the wrap on it here. To be honest, I think this one looks really nice. I like how the gray and blue looked, but it's got some swag to it.
I said it was a little bit more spicy interior.
Yeah.
And the captain's chair was way nicer.
Yeah.
But this is also hybrid.
You do notice something with the hybrids. Like sometimes it's a little...
But it isn't the most powerful cars.
Yeah.
Let's look at it. I need to test sit these chairs.
This one's like fresh out the factory.
Yeah.
Got all the plastic on still.
I'll test sit these chairs to compare.
Yeah, Knut's doing some test sitting for us.
In the rear seats,
Yeah.
these seats are way better to sit in.
Really?
Like, this is night and day.
Really?
Do you see the difference?
Yeah, you look like you have way more room, and it's like a little higher.
Did you
front.
see the seat ended here on the other one? This
Yeah.
is way better rear seat. These seats are way
Oh,
better.
yeah, these you could actually adjust. So there's
Yeah.
like electronic controls on that side too. Like
me-
the actual lounge chairs now instead of
Yeah.
the manual bench. I mean, the bench one you can take the middle seat out, but you don't get the armrest if you take the middle seat out.
No, and the biggest difference was that the chairs they were so short.
Yeah, they're a little shorter on that.
This is way better
Dude, I'd be worried if these weren't more comfortable
than the other one
actually.
now. Because I
Go
was
forward and back though to this lever.
yeah, and this is just so you can lean,
Look at that.
adjust the angle. I think yeah.
Yeah, and that's a leg rest. So for
Oh.
honestly, you're probably too tall for it.
Yeah.
A leg rest. Look at that.
Then you
You
need
look
to move
fine.
that other seat forward. I mean, just this is pretty good.
Yeah,
just
actually,
having it
this-
there is
yeah.
pretty good.
It
You
just-
don't-
a lot of
even
it
though
depends on
I'm
how
a
it looks
little
on
It's
camera.
too tall.
but this is but just having it like this is nice.
Yeah. Did you drive a hybrid one?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, if you want to try driving this one, the only difference would be a lounge seat.
Okay.
This was more comfort than the Escalade rear seats.
I like how deep the like storage is. Yeah, like the trunk is crazy.
This one has the all-weather mats,
Uh-huh.
so that's why this stupid box is here. But
Yeah. But look how deep this goes. If you don't have the third row, if you have the third row up, it's here. But if you have it down, you have a lot of space here. I think this is like a great like. Oh, and you have another power outlet here.
Yeah, you have a full
Yeah.
power outlet on the hybrid one. Yeah.
Yeah, so you have two power outlets.
That's good.
Yeah, that's really good.
You have a little more side storage, but honestly, I don't know how often you're going to be using that. With the
Yeah.
bench seat, it's actually cool because you can take the bench seat and then move it all the way back. But
Yeah.
honestly, from comfort, and if you're only going to be carrying like 2 or 3 people around,
Can you take these captain's chairs out?
no, you can't
Yeah.
take them fully out. Not on this one. You can for the bench one, but not for the captain one.
So if it's a bench, you can take it out. If it's a captain's seat with power, then you can't take it out.
Yeah.
I mean, you
makes
could take it out,
Move
but
it
then you
back
probably
from
need a
here.
mechanic to take them out.
Yeah.
You can see it can hit the side there if you pull it straight back.
Yeah, you can also move it like closer to the middle if you want to.
Oh, look at this.
So if you want these two chairs to be like closer to each other,
That's how you need to do.
Oh.
move it forward and back.
Yeah.
But
Huh?
I mean, if you move this all the way back and have the third row down,
I
Yeah.
need to test it.
Little test sitting action.
yeah, so you get more space.
Now I can use those.
And then you can use the leg rest.
Yeah.
Dude, this thing kind of, this has got,
Esfand, this is the car if I'm sitting in the back.
dude, this is pretty nice,
And
actually. Dude, you're the boss. You look like
Now
the
this
freaking
is-
CEO.
I want to sit in the back seat now.
Yeah, it's better than the front seat.
Yeah.
You know what I'd love to do? I'd love to drive it with the camera in front to see how it
yeah.
looks.
A Rolls Royce.
Oh yeah, we have the Rolls-Royce dealership that's next to us.
yeah,
Kind
no.
of competition for Kia.
Yeah.
No, we're not even in the same tax bracket.
No. It's that's not a competitor, direct competitor. I mean, it's
Yeah.
cars. I remember an agent had one. He had $700,000. He said the car cost $700,000.
Those guys got
Get
so
like-
much money. I don't even know.
It's like two different clients.
So if we were to put this here. So this
This
is like
one is
nice.
pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
It looks like there's a lot of space for the camera there as well.
Man, this is pretty nice. Good camera angle, everything. Yeah, look at that.
Oh yeah, and then if you move those two to the middle, they can kind of show up a little more in the middle there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think this is pretty nice.
I think this is one of the better options we have. If you
I'm telling you, I really think doing the minivan day is a good idea. Like we
Yeah.
got to check everything out, but like I think this is pretty good.
Not gonna lie, for what you're doing, a minivan is probably the play. A
Yeah.
minivan or something like the Telluride.
Yeah. Now, like I said, I adore the Escalade. Like I like the Escalade now more after I bought it than before I bought it. But like as far as like functionality goes
and price.
and price, can I close that door from here?
Yeah, so it's gonna be where you see that red button? It's right under it.
Oh.
And then from there, you can control the two sunroofs, you control the trunk, and then my door is on all the way left. That
Okay.
one, so that's my door.
If I turn it off, wait, power door off. Okay, so if the light is on, it's off.
Yes.
Yes.
So
the
see-
light is on is off.
See if you can open the door. And now it's like manual.
Yeah, now it's manual.
I like that actually. I don't like when it's only power. Cause like what if it breaks? What if it, it's
Yeah,
probably not
it's
gonna
probably
break.
good too. If like you get, I'm not saying I want it to happen, but if you get into an accident,
Yeah.
you can manually open the door instead of being power control.
Can I drive this a little bit?
Yeah.
I kind of want to try sitting in the back.
You wanna drive it?
See how it feels in the back. And you want to drive? Can I go?
It doesn't matter who's driving.
Somebody else drive.
Did you put it to sport mode as soon as you got in?
Yeah. This is back all the way, right?
No, so it's the lever.
Oh, okay. So this is all the way back.
That's
Yeah.
all the way back. Now you have a lot of space
Thank you.
to see. Nice to have
I
you
feel like we're in the
follow.
airplane.
But it is. The airplane doesn't have that nice seats if you're not on the pre. Esfand thinks this is like an airplane because it's used to the upgraded seats. While we
Yeah.
poor people, we sit in a
The economy?
economy class. Oh, my neck!
I sit with the pilots.
Open the rear sunroof.
I'll probably keep the sunroof closed because I'll put the Starlink.
Yeah. So you see where the light is up there?
Yeah.
In between it is your control for the sunroof.
Oh, okay. Oh, this. Oh, I can. Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can sleep back here. Yeah, I can just park the car and take a nap. Esfand should ask Kia for money. This is a very good advertisement. There you go. Tell John.
Manager.
Yeah, tell John Kia.
John Gio?
Yeah.
So me.
You-
Dude, I think this looks great. It kind of looks like we're in a limo. Actually. Tell them you want government discount because you run the Korean embassy. That's crazy. Actually. This is a Kia Carnival. We got ourselves a real contender. Kia Carnival, what is it, XS Prestige Hybrid? XS Prestige Hybrid.
Like the lounge captain chairs.
Yeah.
Did you want to see a Telluride?
We should see the Telluride before we go. What do you guys think, chat? 1 out of 10, Kia Carnival XS Prestige Hybrid. What do you guys think?
I think this was one of the nicer ones.
I think this is a legitimate choice.
The rear seat made a big difference.
Big difference.
When people see this car from the outside as one, they're going to think, okay, it's a decent one. And then they sit in the rear seat and they're like, wow,
Yeah.
this was fucking nice.
Yeah. Excellent vehicle. I think for a minivan so far, I mean, this is the first stop of minivan day. I gotta say, the Kia Carnival has impressed heavily. This is a contender. We got an option here, chat.
It says that it's 556 miles to after fill.
Oh my
On mine,
gosh.
the max it says is 300.
That's crazy.
There's
Miles per gallon, the fuel efficiency on this. But I'll tell you what, driving it, I mean, it's a minivan. This absolutely did not have like pop to it. I floored it, and it felt like it felt like whenever I tapped the Escalade or tapped the BMW. You know,
I mean,
like
but
it was not.
you're comparing cars that you could
That's fair.
huge
Yeah.
engine versus a car. This is normal. This isn't slow compared to a normal one.
Yeah.
240 horsepower, 250.
I mean, it's good. Like, I mean, you're looking at like a family vehicle. If I go the minivan route, the goal will be to, hey, the minivan is this is a streaming vehicle 100%. If I go to something like the Escalade, it is like an all-in-one, where it's like all the features of a streaming vehicle, but also like it's like something cool that I enjoy, and it's also like my car. This is a killer family car. This actually owns. I mean, you'll be the freaking, if you're a dad, you'd be the coolest freaking dad out of all the dads in the school. You pick up the kids from school and they got the freaking reclining seats, they'll think they'll think you're a freaking gazillionaire. You're eating a whole ass meal.
I have 3 meals in the car.
We're gonna check out the Telluride.
Yeah.
So Telluride's not technically a minivan, but we're already here. I mean, I'll be honest, I was really, really impressed with the Carnival, but we should check out the Telluride, just because we're here.
So this is the same interior, but otherwise these are both captain chairs. It's not going to be as loungy as the Carnival.
Okay.
Just because it's not as long. I think this one's like a foot shorter.
Okay.
But in the back, still just as comfortable. You just don't get the thigh support.
Not
They're still heated and ventilated. You still have your throat burn.
Gas him.
Oh, okay, so your battery's in here. So if it's not a hybrid, you won't have a battery in it. It'll just be more
No, yeah,
storage.
if it's a gas, this entire thing is
Okay. Let's give this one a quick try. Man, the inside of this I think the inside of this is nicer.
Yeah.
That one was more comfortable. This is nicer.
Yeah.
Kia had like a bad reputation a few years ago, and I feel like they really had to like kick it in high gear.
Yeah. I've never heard them have a bad reputation.
It's a long time ago because they were getting stolen. Like, I feel like since then, Kia like really like stepped it up because they kind of had to. Okay, so this is a hybrid SX Prestige. So just like what we just saw from the Carnival, this is the Telluride version of that. So we're just gonna do a quick little ride of this one. Oh, you can immediately feel this one. This one's better.
More power.
Yeah.
Front seats are pretty nice as well with the bucket seats.
Oh, also, Esfand, your driving seat has a massage foam.
Oh, nice.
It's on your door. Bottom left button.
Okay. Oh, nice. Heated steering wheel. Yeah, man, I like how this one drives better than the Carnival. Yeah, so if I crank it here. Accelerates pretty smooth, man.
It's fun, dude. It's in sport.
Yeah.
This car actually came out like last month. This is the newest car that Kia's made.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
The 2026?
The Telluride was already like one of the best family SUVs you can get on the market.
Yeah.
And now it's like a little upgrade on that.
Good brakes as well.
So one thing I noticed with hybrids is that if the car is not moving, the AC does not like cool at all.
But I think that is a setting you can turn off. It's like where the AC gets, like the fan speed slows down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can turn it off?
I've noticed that in some hybrids too.
Okay. The Telluride is nice. I mean, this definitely drives pretty good. But I mean, I really like how this one looks, to be honest. But I do think lighter interior is better, even here.
For like contrast?
Yeah, well, because like the way that light like refracts off of things, I think having a lighter interior is definitely the play. The steering wheel is kind of like a weird shape to it.
Yeah, so
But I kind of like it.
a lot of customers say that. It's cool because it's flat on the bottom, which gives you more legroom. But
Yeah.
I call it a squircle. It's like a square circle.
Yeah.
It's not like a full circle.
This has got more power than the Carnival. It doesn't have quite as much space. I would say that overall this is nicer than the Carnival. The Carnival is a minivan. This is technically an SUV, but it's the same sort of size. The Carnival is bigger, but it's the same. It's another 3 row. So we have the captain's chairs here. We have the 3rd row here. A little bit smaller trunk space. It's not like the Carnival, which is like super loungy. This one is a little bit tighter. It's a little bit sportier. But this is like really, it's an off-road vehicle.
Yeah, it's going to be better if you're going on unpaved roads.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, it's 27. It's 2027.
Oh, this is a 27.
They skipped 2026.
Oh, okay.
So when we Esfand, when I go to Big Bend National Park down in West Texas, then you can drive this and I can drive the truck on those roads.
There we go.
Because we're going there.
Yeah.
I think this one was sitting in the front of this. I feel like was a little bit cooler car to look at compared to the minivan.
Yeah.
But the seats in the back, holy f- that was the nicest.
Oh, that was nice.
I'm just telling you guys, but that was nice.
Yeah, dude, the minivan is something for sure.
The only cars I've seen rear seats like that in real life is Mercedes Maybach.
Really?
That car was a little bit a different price class.
Yeah.
What I've heard, people like the Carnival because it's a minivan, but it doesn't really look like a minivan.
No, it wasn't
It looks
bad.
very SUV-y for
Yeah, it does kind of. It drives better.
Bigger engine. Of
Bigger
course,
engine.
as, does.
But man, that minivan kind of hit.
Yes, it did.
It really did.
Because Esfand, compare it, right? None of these cars are race cars. We tested race cars at BMW. M3 competition and M5, the new one, 700 horsepower.
This guy was going 100 miles in a parking lot.
That's what's screaming. That's what's screaming. I think a lot of people appreciate seeing what actually is out there in cars. Because what kind of people do you think watches me in Esfand? Men in their 30s, 40s, 50s,
and women
20s as well.
A lot of women also.
I looked at the stats as well. Do you know what mine said?
I'm gonna guess you have 1% women.
2%.
Oh, nice. I think I would go Carnival over this. Because if I were to get something like this, I think this is actually pretty nice for the price point. This is the same direction as something like an Escalade.
Yeah, the other one just
in
had
between.
more space and was better for passengers.
Some of the things that we noticed while we were driving, it's much more rugged, it's sportier. You have these handlebars here, which maybe we can clamp something onto if we're using this as a streaming car. But like just for the family car and everything else that you see, I mean, there's some storage space here. Look, you can just press this. But you have some extra storage space here. You have some storage space here. How do we open this? Oh, is it up here? Oh. So yeah, you open this here. Boom, boom. So storage space here. Cup holders in the back here as well. You want to take a look at this? And then, was there a drawer here? Look at that. So you got a lot of space here. You have a lot of storage, a lot that you can work with. For what we use this for, I think this would be really good. Again, dual sunroof is a big deal. I love how the seats look. I think the color is nice. This kind of like blue and orange-ish mix. You have a lot that you can see. Good sight lines for the camera. I think the camera looked good on the test drive. Car felt pretty good. It had a little bit more like pop to it, obviously, than the Carnival. Yeah, the massagers, look at this. The pelvic massage. Look at that right there. Oh, I'm getting worked right now. This is nice. I'm just kind of lumbar. You can get the lower back or you can get whole body and just get the works. It's kind of cool. Heated seats, cool seats, steering wheel. You can, is it cooled and heated? It looks like just a heated steering wheel if it gets cold. Sport mode, terrain mode, snow, mud, sand. So you got drive mode and terrain mode. You got eco mode. I think this is a great car too. I think the Telluride is great, but today is minivan day. So we're not gonna spend too much more time on SUVs unless maybe something comes our way. So it's time to go to the next stop. I don't know why it's so hard to find a Toyota Sienna higher trim.
I'll tell you why, Esfand. Now I'll tell you why. Chat, listen carefully. This is why you can't find a high trim of Toyota. Because it's only poor people that buys Toyota. Because it's a dog shit, boring shit box that lasts forever, yes. But it's boring and ugly. And it's only poor people that wants it. So no people can afford the higher trim.
There's good high trim Toyotas. The Sequoia was good.
The Sequoia, yes, but not...
I will say this. I think the Sienna, it does look kind of boring. I think the Carnival from the outside looked a little bit nicer than the Sienna. The one I'm really excited to see is the Palisade.
Yeah.
Wait, Palisade, Paladin Crusade. Frick.
Did you see chat reaction for that take, Esfand? I knew exactly what was going to happen.
Just rage baiting.
There's some people are like, fuck, it's so good, car is the most reliable, shut the fuck up, Knut, you're dumb as shit. Well, the others are like, true.
That's the best way to respond to the rage bait sometimes is just true.
No, yeah.
It's like somebody says something really stupid and you're like, true. Yeah, next up we're gonna check out the Hyundai Palisade. Yeah, so the Palisade, I saw this online. A lot of people were like, check out the Palisade. This is actually one of them. But yeah, a lot of people were like, Esfand, you gotta check out the Palisade. I'm like, okay, let's check out the Palisade.
I mean, it looks nice on the outside.
Yeah, I do think they're trying to make the vans look better, the minivans look better. Honestly, this might be the one they set aside for us to look at, to be honest.
Yeah.
I called about the Palisade.
Yes.
That's the one?
That's the one.
Oh, sick. Can we
I
take a
want
look?
to be able to show you this one. It's the black with white interior.
Okay.
And I got another brown interior. I want to show you two.
Okay.
Those are the two lighter interiors you called for.
Okay, sick. Yeah, let's take a look.
So we got 21-inch wheels, 360 camera, front and rear parking sensors,
Okay.
panoramic sunroof. Caligraphy is going to get you captain chairs.
Okay, and that's this one. Caligraphy is the big model. Oh,
Yeah.
I think this looks great. Look at the inside of this. I'll get on the other side just so you can see me through it.
I mean, this is pretty nice.
I think this looks really nice.
Just because it's a Hyundai doesn't mean you lack in features. So you can get massaging seats in the driving seat. You're going to get the driver's seat kind of leans back right here.
Uh-huh.
So say you're resting in the parking lot area, you're trying to take your feet up.
Okay.
You can lean up, it leans back, and kicks a little rest right here.
Oh, it's got the front seat. Okay.
So you can take some time off.
Okay.
Take a nap in the car, scoot it back. That's on this side, passenger side, and in the rear seats as well.
So it has that. Oh,
Okay.
Our Type-C chargers, two of them in the driver's seat, are 100 volts, so they're the fastest chargers you can get at mark in the car.
Okay, I like that.
Fast charging, wireless phone charging pad as well. You also have UV light cleaner inside the cup holder, inside the armrest. So say if you have your phone screen, anything inside here,
Yeah.
you just close it, press the UV button, and it cleans the screens.
Oh, really? Okay.
So you drive the Escalade.
Yeah, I did.
Used to, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, Escalade used to have like the self-driving mode.
Uh-huh.
Ours is similar like that, but doesn't have self-driving. It wants
Okay.
you to keep your hands on the wheel. So basically, you put your cruise control, steering assist.
Uh-huh.
It'll keep you in the lanes. But another cool feature you can do is you can press like your turn blinkers, and it can change lanes for you.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes. As you're driving, keep it in there.
Cool.
It'll check the turn
And it'll
signals.
brake, if somebody brakes in front of you, cuts you off.
Yes.
Okay.
As well as when the car's on, the blinkers also have a camera on the side as well.
Oh, very nice. I
So
like
if you're
that.
changing lanes, you can see you can see what's inside of you.
Yeah, we love that.
As well as your indicators right here in the back of their display, the 3D models, we'll have a red features right here showing us a blind spot.
Yeah, we love that.
Also, you can notice in the roof, you also have the suede roof. So it's all soft touch roof.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
With the bows, you also have your digital rear view mirror.
Nice.
Yeah, we love that. So this is the Calligraphy.
This is the Caligraphy.
Okay. I'll take a seat. I mean, dude, there's so many buttons on here. Dude, I'm impressed.
Both
Check this one
Kia
out. I'm gonna
and-
grab the key to that brown one so I can show what the brown interior looks like.
Okay.
I feel this feels good.
Yeah. Dude, this is impressive. Dude,
Wait.
the freaking Koreans, dude. I love the light interior because the sound, or not sound, but the light will bounce off of it.
It also has double.
And the double sunroof. This is impressive.
This looks clean.
And it's got the same tech as the Kia.
Yeah.
So Kia and Hyundai are owned by the same
Yes.
like parent
Is
company.
Hyundai something group that owns both?
So Hyundai owns both Kia and this.
Yeah.
The Hyundai's just a little more features, like more bang, like luxurious features.
Okay.
Kia's more like the sportier version of this.
Yeah.
So like also another thing on here, you have a built-in dash cam on this car. On the
Okay.
Palisade Caligraphy.
Okay.
So if anything happens, like say if someone hits your car, walk around your car, or anything happens, it will record 10 seconds
Before
before it happens.
Oh.
That's actually a good
You
feature.
can also get on the mobile app too. You can go around with the app and hit surround view camera and take a picture around the car. It was exactly right there immediately.
Really?
Esfand,
Anytime.
imagine if you had that on your car, you'd have the best video when they crashed your
Oh my
Escalade.
gosh. I'm telling you, that actually would have been sick.
That would have been a sick
I hope
video.
somebody crashed into this one.
So say if someone parked real close where you think you need, all you gotta do is come up to the front of it, press the button. It's gonna walk it forward.
Wow. That's crazy.
You can also put it backwards in the spot too.
Now, if you're pulling it back, well, does that have camera that, like, let's say somebody walks? Oh,
You saw it stop.
there you go. Nice.
Stop immediately.
Okay.
You saw the white interior. Let me show you the brown interior look like.
Okay. I did like the white.
How far can you walk the car?
It'll move pretty far.
And this is kind of more of like a matte paint.
This is more of that brown.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's like a peanut butter. Take a look at this.
Also captain's chairs.
Exact same features, just a different color interior. So you get black, the white, and the peanut butter.
Yeah. I like this, the way this paint looks too, like the matte paint. I like the color of the brown with the black.
And look at the seat here, Esfand. There's a button to do this.
Oh, does this do the same thing?
Yep.
Just the button.
Oh, does this have like a leg rest that kicks out?
On the driver's seat it does.
I love the 200 watt USB-Cs.
Yes.
That's actually this is a big deal. There's 4 of them.
Yeah.
In the
This here
front.
as well.
2 in the front and 2 in the back of the driver's seat.
Dude, that's a big deal. Because before, I had to put a whole nother USB-C like power thing. Like I had to put a power hub in here because the USB-C didn't do 100 watts. Like 100 watts, that's crazy. You could put your Starlink on the front and then it's always on.
Oh, yeah.
That's sick. What do you guys think? The white interior? I like them both, to be honest, but I think the white interior is better because of the light.
Yes.
Because we're going to be filming in the car, and I think the way the light bounces is better, and the ceiling and stuff too. But I think this looks really nice. Drive modes.
Eco, normal, sport mode.
Oh, so you flip it, and then you can go to normal or the sport mode. Okay.
Yeah.
Anytime you're driving a minivan, it's not going to be like a V8, like it's not an Escalade V. Okay, it's a minivan. So you're not going to have the same sort of like go, but it's still fun to like kind of see how much it can go.
To test.
You got it. You got to test.
you.
So how do I turn on the?
So top left corner where your button's at, that you're on cruise control.
Okay.
I mean,
Then you're on steering assist.
the seat I'm sitting in is really nice.
You can like kind of like let your hands kind of like loose off it. You don't really got to be on there.
Oh wow. Is he gonna yell at me if I keep it off for too long?
Eventually, once you put your hand on there, you see the symbol says the red symbol's behind you.
Uh huh.
Yep, it has all that on there.
Wow.
So let's say if you want to change lanes, so hit a blink or any lane you want to change it to.
So even if it's like crazy like this.
Yeah, just it'll move whenever's ready.
Okay. Oh, somebody merged right as it was doing it and it stopped. Okay. So
Still in your blind spot.
yeah. People keep coming in the blind spot and stopping it, I think. Here, I'm gonna change lanes again. Nice. Cool. That's pretty sick, actually. Dude, I think this is like a pretty nice drive. It's comfortable, has the back.
It's comfortable. It's just as comfortable as the Kia.
Yeah.
Feels kind of similar to captain chairs.
How's the sound, Chad? Is the audio pretty good in here? So I think we're on blue, right? Can you change to green? Let's see how it sounds. Goes
Now it's green.
nice. So now the noise canceling is off. Now it's on, sorry. Oh, yelled at your seatbelt. Okay. Can you turn that off?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay.
It's probably a way
Just
to
don't
connect
ask.
the computer and
I can't tell you could do that.
Reddit might say you can.
I'm comparing this almost directly to the Carnival at this point because they're so similar, but have these little differences. I think how it looks is one, and that's important, like on the inside and outside actually. Comfort is huge. So is this the biggest car that Hyundai has?
Yes.
The only difference that was better on Kia was the leg rest in the back. Or else I think it is the same seats.
Yeah.
When we park, you can hit that screen, and the other one's an animation of the car. So you can swipe the screen and move it around.
Oh wow! So it's basically it's like stitching the cameras on the outside together.
Correct.
To give you an image.
So I found there is actually a drone flying over the car.
Drone.
You're surprised how many people actually think it's a drone flying.
Look at all the different camera options. So we have this and the to see like a wide, like an ultra wide in the back, and this is like a split to see like. Look at that park, by the way. It was amazing.
And yes, it can record
Perfectly
people
ultra
crashing into. It said it earlier. There was someone asking.
Correct. It saves to data on the mobile app too,
Yeah,
so you can save the videos.
that's so good.
Okay, so what we're testing here is to see if the hybrid, while it's off, if the USB will work. If it does, that would be really cool. There is an option of stay mode. You turn off the AC, and then we run it on stay mode for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So we need to get gas or anything, you don't lose the Starlink. Pretty good. I mean, in that case, you probably would want to get the hybrid.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. I would say I'm impressed with the Palisade, man. Randy, I appreciate it, man.
problem.
Yeah,
Video.
dude, you were awesome.
Thank you.
I mean, you covered everything. That's the thing. Like sometimes we go to a dealership and like the salesmen don't know. Like we'll ask them questions they don't know. But like you had everything. I mean, every question we asked. I mean, you were on the ball with everything. So yeah. Chad, W. Randy. Yeah. Yeah. Appreciate it, man.
Have a nice
If you have
day.
any questions, give me a call.
100%. Thank you. Okay, so a little review of the Palisade. Palisade versus Carnival right now. They're both really, really good. I think the Carnival has a little bit more like loungy sort of comfort feel to it with the back seats being able to go like they do. Like that was very impressive to me. I hadn't seen something like that in a car, especially not at that price point. Knut, you were talking about seeing that in like a Rolls Royce, right?
It was a Mercedes Maybach.
A Maybach, that's what it was. Yeah, so kind of crazy. Did not think I'd see that in a $50,000 car. $50,000 minivan at that. So the comfort and stuff there for the Carnival, I mean, I would give it the edge. But the Palisade, I really like the way that the interior is designed. And also, I really like the tech and the power options. Seeing the Palisade is an actual legitimate contender right now. Thank you guys for watching. These videos have done super well. I mean, we do a lot of different stuff on this channel. Like, I'm a big gaming guy, obviously, but we also do a lot of IRL, a lot of travel. We do stuff with our friends like Knut here. Knut's been a huge help for the car shopping streams. So make sure to go follow Knut too. But everything is EsfandTV, YouTube, Instagram, Discord, Reddit, Twitch, Twitter. So you can see all the VODs of all the streams and everything. If you guys want to go back and watch the full VOD, you guys can go to my YouTube channel and go on the live tab and you can see all the whole streams. Other than that, we'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching. Bye, everybody.